Topping national news this Tuesday, there are continuing reverberations this morning after the Supreme Court ruled former presidents have broad immunity from criminal prosecution.
Former President Donald Trump now asking the judge in his hush money trial to set aside the guilty verdict. Jared Hill has the latest.
This morning, new questions around whether the Supreme Court's monumental ruling on presidential immunity could impact former President Trump's felony convictions. Trump's lawyers are asking the judge in his New York financial records case to delay next week's sentencing and toss out the convictions, claiming some evidence came from his time in the White House and should be considered official presidential acts.
For the things that are just for the president, for those things that are just within the president's ambit, absolute immunity. For official acts in general, at least presumptive immunity.
The High Court's 6-3 decision will likely slow Trump's January 6th election interference trial.
There is an enormous amount of legal work that is now going to have to unfold over the next several months. That means the chances of a trial before the election are zero at this point.
President Biden criticized the first of its kind Supreme Court ruling.
Today's decision almost certainly means that there are virtually no limits what the president can do.
Chief Justice John Roberts wrote for the conservative majority that the president may not be prosecuted for exercising his core constitutional powers without specifying the limits of those powers. Justice Sonia Sotomayor offered hypotheticals in the dissent, quote, with fear for our democracy, predicting disastrous consequences as a result of the decision she called deeply wrong. Trump celebrated the moment, writing on social media, "Big win for our Constitution and democracy. Proud to be an American." Jared Hill, CBS News, New York.